welcome back, citizens of Aussieverse, to another round of my custom corner. As usual, happy to have my buddy Beau with me this time round. Though he might not be happy to be here.
Yeah. Just get on with it.
All right. As usual, I've got another three books. Another three books. Usually, I'll have one indie, typically Image, one DC and one Marvel. But this time, DC got the boot and Marvel got two spots. I'll
It's not
start
two spots. It's one Marvel and one Heartbreaker.
You'll understand what Beau means in a bit. But I'm gonna start with the Image book first. This is a 9-issue miniseries in the Shadowline line of Image. It tells the tale of this schizophrenic. Wait, schizophrenic? Is that the word?
That's the word. If I don't know what you're referring to, but yeah, that's a word.
Yes. Individual who escaped from a certain facility that it's like Weapon X. And this guy who the people who are in that facility are trained killers. Something went wrong. Everybody got killed except this one individual, and he escaped. So in his head, he's got three personalities, and what personalities are they? It's Cowboy, Ninja, Viking.
Oh.
He's got these three personalities in his head. When I first got this book, I was really excited to read at least the first issue. I forgot what I forgot the premise of the story, and suddenly they introduced this narrator and then plus three other characters. Say, oh hey, where did these three people come from? And suddenly, yeah, it clicked. And yeah, I just duplicated the original cover to the Image book, and that's the one. You've got the Cowboy, Ninja, Viking right there. If you've never seen this particular look, I don't know what the interiors of the original book looks like, but because I'm using the wait, hold on, we'll go to overhead shots, so you'll see the inside, but that's the cover, that's the spine with the.
So I'd only ever heard of the title. I had no idea what it was about, but because of the title, I wanted to read it, and now I want to read it more because I had no idea it was like this schizophrenic person.
Yeah. And again, I've duplicated or replicated the front and back, so this is exactly what it is on the official book, and I just edited a few words there, plus the customary custom bound stamp. Yeah.
Is that your signature as well down the bottom?
No, that's the shadow line.
Oh, come on, my eyesight. I'm like, since when have you put your signature?
Maybe one day. Who knows? So this is by AJ Lieberman and Riley Rosmo. So if any of these creators come my way, I'll just bring this and get it signed. Who knows? Maybe one day. So book one. Book two. Two spider books. One is Kane, yeah, if I'm not wrong. So this collects the 25 issue 25 issue run, plus a few of the crossover with Carnage and Venom and Superior Spider-Man. That's and you've got the Image for the spine, and the back, as normally it collects. Those are the covers for all of the stuff that is is the shine collected
Man,
in.
take my money.
And what's collected. So all in, just over 30 is what 30 34 issues. It's I don't know. It's compared slightly thinner than before Watchmen, if you've got one. Yeah, so that's the second custom Omni, and the third one. Uh, mm, Ben Riley.
See, you actually, oh man, I knew that this one was coming, which is why I said it was a heartbreaker, but I forgot about the one you just showed. So I've just been boom, boom, double hit there, right there, man. Pure jealousy.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it. The single issues have been sitting in my short box for quite a while, so
Look at that beautiful cover.
thank you. For the spine, you've got the Ben Riley there, Scarlet Spider, and that image of him right there, and of course all of the covers to all of the single issues.
And you got all the what is it, damnation in there?
Damnation, Doctor Strange, Damnation 4, Doctor Strange, and Iron Fist, and Ghost Rider.
Oh man.
All right,
Bring
so
that down when you come to Melbourne for no particular reason.
we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna pause and we'll go for our customary overhead shots.
Sweet, man.
Okay, so so this is the Cowboy Ninja Viking quick close-ups.
And
Yeah, so
how many issues is that?
this is 9 issues all in. But the funny thing is, it's a little wider than a normal single issue. So yeah, hold on. I'll grab a trade. All right, so regular trade, corners. So it's a little wider.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's just the height of the board. So it's about that much wider than a regular size comic. And in terms of the interior, and that's it. That's the cover for issue 1. The colors are muted white and certain shades of color as we go along. The different issues, the palette changes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the characters right there, the ninja, cowboy, and Viking, and I don't think I've ever read anything of this nature where that a certain character has voices in their heads.
You haven't read Moon Knight?
No.
Dude.
When the Moonlight Omnis were the first one was announced, I thought of getting it, especially after watching the series, but I don't know, I just didn't manage to pick it up. But yeah, that's basically the art style of the issues. I think I forgo collecting thumbnails of the covers of all 9 issues. I don't think I wanted to add anything extra to what's already in this. Yeah.
Yeah, but I dig that scheme.
mm, in terms of my extras, I have white bookmark ribbon. As for the eye, this is glued binding, so it's pretty good eye right there. Flat spine. Um, I haven't really gone through each and every page. I'm not sure whether there are any or many spread pages, so I'm not sure how much of a gutter loss there would be, but typically from my other books, hardly ever. Yeah, hardly ever.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's it. Cowboy Ninja Viking. Let's move on.
Let me know what you think of it when you finish reading it.
Oh, definitely. Next up, Scarlet Spider. Just a close up. Got the Marvel logo right there. Omni logo. So for the dust jacket, the customary flaps.
Oh, that is killer.
There you go.
That is awesome. I love that choice.
um, can't remember how I came across, but this particular image. But I was looking through tens of images, trying to find a suitable image to use, and yeah, that one just came across. And as for the cover of the book, I'll spread this open.
Oh man, this looks like you're not missing anything apart from like maybe Craven's spear a bit off, but that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and this is from one of the interior panels of one of the issues. I can't remember which particular issue it is, but yeah, I found this. Well, it's very kinetic. There's a lot of action going on right there. Yeah, so flat spine, black bookend pages, and then straight onto the single issue comics. I didn't bother to add a what do you call it? Um, oh shoot, what's where you've got names of creators usually at the front, who the writers are, who the pencilers are.
I'm just going to your stuff while we're trying to think of what the word is.
Yeah. Well, you know, and I know what they are. The term just escapes me right now. But yeah, so like I said, it collects. Oh, there's a spread page right there. So
this is a really underrated series as well. It was pretty damn good, man.
When I heard about this particular series, I tried tracking down the trades, but they are super out of print. And somehow or other, it's so much easier to get the singles instead. It took a bit of doing, but I finally got there. And like I said, it includes the minimum carnage crossovers as well.
As it should.
Mm-hmm.
Have you just realized that?
No, I think I purposely chose this because it's superior.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you saw how non-existent the gutter loss was. Again, my binds now I tried to do glued binding because it's much more affordable. This time was that black bookend ribbon. see if we're looking at lights.
And you haven't used the digital codes yet.
Aren't they all out of
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can use them
Yeah.
anymore.
2012, man. Yeah, so black head and tail bands. Will the light catch it? No, trust me, it's black. Yeah, so Scarlet Spider.
Awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to see what you did with the next one.
So with Ben Riley, you've seen the cover earlier. I'll show you the spine one more time. There you go.
My boy.
Show it. There. And what it collects. Focus. There you go. All right. So for this one, the flaps.
Oh, that is lovely.
Just that.
That is great.
Yeah. Just the logo. Right. Dust jacket off. It's for the book cover.
Oh, dude, that is such a good choice. Look at that. Oh, I could look at that for ages.
Funny thing is with this particular image, the original had Ben on the other side, so I had to flip this. But in doing that, all of the text went the other way around, so I had to do extra. I had to reflip it back, extra work. But I think it turned out right. It turned out all right.
Oh, dude, that is so good.
As for the book itself, black book and pages, similar to Scarlet Spider, and blam, blam, into the single issues. Oh man, ooh, I still haven't cracked open my Omni for that one yet. Have you watched the TV series for this one?
Do you know I watched the first episode twice, and I've never gotten further.
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah. It was.
Should I make the effort and try episode 1 at least?
Probably not.
Man, that is visceral crunch. So can I hazard a guess that you've read everything from this series?
Oh yeah, 100%.
For someone who's never read it like me, what would you say?
Look, to be honest with you, I hate saying it, but the other Scarlet Spider book that you've got was the better story, was the better read. But I was super pumped when this came out, obviously. And yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it should have been so much more. I mean, the Damnation was cool, and I remember the uproar with him getting a new costume in the first 2 or 3 issues, and they quickly changed it and gave him back his old one. But yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just it's very, very hard for me to give you an unbiased opinion, man. It's worth a read, definitely. But will it hold up as, a great run? Probably not.
No. So, I think this series came first before Scarlet Spider.
I don't know about that, actually. No, I think Kane's one came first, from memory.
Oh, okay, so is that why then we see him here?
Yeah. What is good about that series is when Kane and Ben Riley interact, because back in the old days, Kane was always trying to kill Ben Riley. So them being brothers and finally getting along, it's a good dynamic.
Right. So I guess it would really help to read Clone Saga and the Ben Reilly Omnis before jumping on to this series.
Oh yeah, I don't think you have to though. But if you want to get the most out of the relationships, then yeah, I suggest you do, because Kane certainly goes on a journey from where he came from to where
Yeah.
he is now. It's. I never would have thought Kane would end up where he is now. Put it that way.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Black ribbon. Same with the head and tail bands. Black. Everything just black. Yeah, man. Is it all 3 books?
Oh man.
Let's put this back on and we'll do a spine. Look at the spines all together.
You're very good with flaps.
What was that?
Never mind. You can watch that again later.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those 3. Okay, so question. Where on the shelf do these 2 belong?
So if I'm right and the Kane series goes first, which I'm not 100% sure I am, but I think I am. If I look at my Spider-Man shelf, I mean, everybody sort of does it a little bit differently, but I would be putting. Okay, so I'd be putting Kane in between the J. Michael Straczynski and the Superior Spider-Man. Or was Superior Spider-Man before this? Why don't you to ask me these questions before we record so I give you the right answer? It's either in between the Straczynski and the Superior Spider-Man, or it's in between the Superior Spider-Man and the Spider-Geddon.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
right.
And Ben Reilly's one, well, that's pretty much the same area because there's heaps missing in that era. I mean, after Straczynski, I've got Superior Spider-Man and then Spider-Geddon and then Nick Spencer. So there's quite a lot to fill in there.
All right, because I asked because the way I do it on my shelf, it's fairly strictly alphabetical, but then you see these 2 Scarlet Spiders, and then I can't have Ben under B and then Scarlet under SC before Spider-Man.
No, we'll put them both under Scarlet Spider, but just check, like it should say on the inside when they were printed.
Well, Scarlet Spider's 2012.
Yeah.
I think Ben is 2015.
Yeah, there you go. So
no, 2017.
There you go. I thought so, yeah.
All right. Let's switch cameras.
And that's it. Hope you enjoyed what this episode has come up. Well, both of us have had long days today. But yeah, so that's another episode wrapped up.
Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this was your 10th entry into the Sharif Custom Corner.
10.
There you go, mate. Absolutely welcome. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's been a long day. I can't wait for the next 10 and we get to the 20th, man. Thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you, everybody, for watching this. If you aren't subscribed to Aussieverse, subscribe and be part of the fam. We'll catch you next time. Thank you very much for joining.
Ta-ta.